Dingle Doodles and Apple Strudels. This is the first time I've actually gone and recorded about 5 episodes straight of WorldEnd Syndrome, just simply because of how good it is and how close to the end we are. We're going to continue to fly our way through this, because we've only got 5 days left. And we're just going to try and keep going with the Ray ending. I see a girl with long pigtails in the hallway on the way to the room. Good morning, Ray. Oh, good morning. Let's do our best today. She turns around and bows energetically. Why are you so uptight? You said Ray, so I thought the director was calling my name. Oh, right. Sorry. I have to remember to call you Hanako. No, it's Ray. We agreed that you're going to call... Fuck me. Saying that twice written down is so peculiar to me, even though you say it out loud all the time. We agreed that that was what you were going to call me from now on. Remember? Right. Shall we go in? Good morning. Oh, speak of the devil. Good morning, Yamada. Give this Hanako. Kensuke just tried to... No, shut up. He says he wants to see you without your glasses. He said he might fall in love. My glasses? No way, they're part of my face. Yeah, you're fine just the way you are. I just enjoy the fantasy. Don't take that away from me. Get it, anime now? Don't know how. Oh, your words hurt so bad. But somehow, Amana, I'm starting to like it. No, I'm hooked. So you finally awakened, Kensuke. Now that Asagi's broken free from his restraints, there's nothing we can do. What are you guys talking about? Absolute weirdos. Anyway, see you later. Hey Hanako, we're hitting up Miyu Cafe later. Come join us if you're free. I will, thank you. The bell rings and everyone starts to leave. Hanako, do you want to go to the cafe together? She waits till the others have all left the room. I've got filming in the afternoon, but if I shave time off my lunch hour, I can join you for a little bit. You don't have to force it. No, I want to go. Hey, you two, what's keeping you? Oh, we're coming. Alright, we'll be waiting at the school gate. Hey, Hanako, you seem more cheerful than usual. Huh? Oh, not really. I know what it is. Your chest is full, isn't it? What? What? The fuck? You had a big breakfast today, huh? Oh, yeah, you got it. See, I can tell. I'm just that observant, you know. Well, anyway, we'll be waiting. Let's go. Okay, cool. That went well. We're already getting different stuff, which is already good. And we get an event we didn't have last time. Seriously, you can only stay here for another half an hour, Hanako? You're still in school. Do you really have to work that hard? Yes, I can't cause any trouble. It's not just me, so... What kind of job do you have anyway? Are you the only person who can do whatever it is you're doing, Hanako? Well... Everyone's got their own situations to work through. We shouldn't force it out of her, yeah? I guess you're right. I'm not all that interested in hearing about her job anyway. I want to know about that badge. What badge? Oh. If I'm not mistaken, that badge was given out last year's Zetai Zetsume Panda Summer Mirage live show. It's a must-have collector's item for any fan. Where'd you get that, Hanako? It was a gift from a friend. Your friend just gave you a must-have collector's item? Stop giving Hanako a hard time. I went to that concert. Oh, I didn't know you were a Nikirai fan, Hanako. No, I am Nikirai. I mean, how unexpected. Really? If you were there, then surely you know about the legendary incident. There's no fan who wouldn't know. Bouncy, bouncy, Nikirai. Nikabani, bounce. Whoa. What's the big deal, Kensuke? That's the forbidden incident that took place on the second day of the Summer Mirage Live. Fuck me, I can't read. The Nikirai bunny ear incident. Okay. The what? Shut up, you amateur. I'm seriously gonna kill you. I'm seriously gonna kill you. Even her agency flagged it. That part of the show wasn't included on the DVD. You already know, plus it was. That was super realistic. Please, do it again one more time, Hanako. What's Kensuke crying for? He's lost to some weird other world that no one knows about. I don't really want to know, though. Oh no, I got too serious with it. Hanako, let us share our passions for Nikirai together as fans. Wipe your face already, ugh. Nerd. Good old Miyu. Oh, I'll be okay from here. A car will pick me up. From the store? Yes, I've already let Miss Tatsumi know. I'll go directly to the set from here. I misunderstood Miss Tatsumi a little. After what happened last night, I feel like she really does care about you. Yes, you're right. I care about her too. I'm in her debt. You are? Oh, because she scouted you? That too, but I told you before I used to live with my father, right? The truth is, a little more complicated. My mother just left one day without any warning. She left me behind. I was too little to remember, but I can easily imagine why my mother felt she had to leave. My father was abusive. No, you mentioned it yesterday. Yep, cool. You mean your father abused you? Yes, since I was a child, every day he would make me listen to his rants about how my mother left. I think he was taking out his frustration towards her or me. I was like a slave. When I think about it, I was constantly considering how I might die by junior high. I even blamed my mother for escaping, for leaving me behind. It was around that time that Miss Tatsumi came to me. She approached me while I was on my way home from school. I never even dreamed that a talent agency would approach a girl like me. I still remember that day vividly. I think I was looking for a place to escape. Miss Tatsumi gave me just one condition. I'd have to live in her house to take lessons there. But my father would never approve of that. When I talked to my father about entering show business, he was angry. I thought he was going to hit me again, but then Miss Tatsumi stormed in the front door with child welfare services. And it wasn't long afterwards that I was taken into her custody. Miss Tatsumi adopted me as a foster parent. So does that mean you still live with her? No, ever since I got into high school I've lived at the agency dorm. Miss Tatsumi said I didn't need her anymore. Miss Tatsumi said she didn't want to be a replacement for my parents. She didn't want to grow old like that. She didn't want to replace your parents, huh? I guess that sounds like her. Huh, I think so too. If Kensuke finds out about this, he'll have it all over the internet before you can blink. I don't think he'd actually do that though. I think he actually cares a lot about your friends. Oh, not even the media knows that what I've just told you. Can we keep it a secret between the two of us? Of course, but why would you tell me such a deep secret? Huh. It's because you're one of my ring friends. You're pretty quiet, so I trust you. I see. I'm glad you trust me and all, but what about your filming? Yesterday's shoot was rescheduled, considering the incident with my father. I have a session today, though. You're busy. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that. Oh, it's here. A black car, very out of place for a country cafe, pulls into the parking lot. A tinted window at the passenger door lowers. Get in before someone sees you. Miss Tatsumi hisses this and then raises the window. Oh, she's so angry all the time. I'll be free this Thursday afternoon. Huh? Thursday? There, I told you. We've gone so far as to be ring pals, but you never messaged me. It's your turn now. What? Huh? Ray, hurry up. See ya. Okay. Bye. My turn. After the car leaves, I'll go back to the cafe and join the others. Okay, cool. So now we need to go to the seafront. I just realised, looking at it like this, I completely, I can see how you can get the ending without a guide, because there are sort of like things that you can miss, and really, really small hints that you could easily miss as well. The lobby is even more crowded at night than in the day. Men in suits chat on the sofas. Vacationing kids are up late. A large group of people appears, centered around Rei Nikaido. Although she is petite compared to the adults around her, her aura stands out above the others.
Hey, you!
Come on, out of the way, you! No pictures! I feel like the group stands out even more just because our manager's voice is so loud. I guess they're being cautious because of that stalker's threat. Rei Nikaido goes to the elevators with a retinue. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. That's a word I've genuinely never seen. Okay. I slip into bed and start up the Ring app. I open up Rei Nikaido's profile. Yeah, okay, cool. I take a shot at sending her a message. Good night. I receive a response immediately. I'm not going to sleep yet. My turn next. Let's get together on Thursday. Send. Her response. Doesn't come. No response. Huh. Strange. No response, even 10 minutes later, nothing. Well, she is an idol, so she probably works late, I know that, but guess I was annoying her after all. Come to think of it, even if I don't realise it, I'm just some skid from a country town while she's a pop idol. What am I even doing with her anyway? Maybe I'm just being conceited. I'm embarrassed at myself and getting all fidgety. I came to this town so I could throw myself away and... A reply. As always. Just testing your patience, lol. I do want to see you Thursday. Ray. Ray and the Kaido. I think we've pretty much got to where we need to be, I think. Which is good. It's all good. I just want to check my aura, actually, but only because I just want to see, because this is basically a perfect run-through, if you want to get Ray's ending going by this. I just want to see how far it has to spike up to sort of like get the ending, if you know what I mean. So you need to now go to the seafront. Not many cars along the boardwalk this morning. Oh, what are you doing here? Same to you. What are you doing here? Returning a question. How arrogant. I still have more things I need to research. I see. I see? That's a cold answer. I have you know I'm getting results. Results? Any examples? I can't say yet, because you're hiding something. There, no response. You know, since we're both outsiders here, I really think we should just cooperate. Cooperate? Then again, summer break's almost over. One wonders if there's any point now. Whatever, forget about it. Okay. Yukino walks off. We're both outsiders here. That was not weird at all. The lobby of the Kamishiro Hotel is filled with people lining up to check out at this time of day. There's a sudden buzz of conversation from people around. Rei Nakaido has appeared. As always, she's protected by her bodyguards and flanked by a manager. Oh god. Understand, Rei? If you're scared, you can stop this at any time. We've got a stunt double standing by as well. No, I'm not going to stop. I'll do it. Oh, this is the thing where she's hanging off the thing, isn't it? The group surrounding Rei Nakaido passes through the lobby and out the door in no time. So that's that one done. Surprisingly, I don't have to go to where I think I had to go. I go to the mansion, which is fine. Back home, at the mansion, no one seems to be inside. Both Mamie and Yukino are still out. So we're going to my room. I assume to read something. My room, dull and lifeless as usual. I pick up the book from the desk. WorldEnd by Miss Yamashiro. It's a story about a young girl who has lost her capacity for love. I'm clearly hesitant about getting any further into this book, part of it mirroring my own life experience. But maybe I'll read just a little bit more. I lie down on the bed and start over in the prologue. Having experienced eternal separation from my parents, I, a high schooler in despair, have arrived in this town. I threw away my old self and began attending school here. Then I met him. He was studying in this town's old legends. He was researching the fabled Yomibito, an old tradition in this town. He will become the catalyst for my change. I immediately thought to myself, okay, interesting. I close the book and let my mind wander. Have I met anyone that can change me? As time slowly passes by. Okay, dokie. So, okay, we've already done this one, so that's sweet. Easy. I can skip through all this shit. I mean, it's not shit, but I can skip through it because this is what I had already got correct anyway. That's good. We're getting close to the end. We're getting very close to the end, at least of what I need to care about. Well, not so much care about, but you know. I might finish in this episode. We never know, because it depends on how long these take. Because if I've seen all of these, which I don't think I have, we could do this in like 10 minutes almost. Who knows? Who knows anymore? But we need to go to the forest. That's all I do know. And we need to go to the riverbed. Guys are great. It's Hanako. Oh, Crunch, I'm surprised to see you here. I've been feeling stiff all morning. I was taking some time to relax here. I'll have to do my best in a bit. But seeing you here, Crunch, I think it's how we relax a little. Yes, I think I can do it. I'll get going now. Alright, cool. She's supposed to be doing a dangerous scene at the bridge. Ray has it tough. Okay, cool. So this is the bridge scene. I think I did this. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. That's good. Progress time. And we go to the forest again. Venturing out into the forest is late at night. Blah, 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 blah. To the bridge. There's nobody around. I heard that Rei Nakaido filmed a dangerous scene here this afternoon, but nothing seems to suggest that now. The only thing on this bridge is the moonlight shining silently. No, there's one person here, basking in the afterglow of today's events. Oh, Nikirai. If only Nikirai were my girlfriend. I'd be able to make her happy. Bit weird, mate. Bit strange. That's certainly one form of love. Yep, it's not the best kind, though. Okay, I have an unread message on Ring. It's from Hanako, I mean Ray. Hello, Ring. Good evening. The past couple of days have surely been pretty tough, so I'm kind of exhausted. Good work. Are you okay? Yeah. There's a place I'd like to visit tomorrow. Will you come with me? Sure, where to? It's a secret, but bring a bathing suit. A swimsuit? Why did I read bathing suit? Bathing wasn't even in her previous sentence. Why am I a dum-dum? Okay, so... we haven't seen this bit, which is good. So we need to go to the seafront in the afternoon. And apparently, we get a little image. A little image. Ooh. I heard Nikolai's coming to the summer festival. As usual, Kensuke starts with something about Rei Nikaido. That's cool. What kind of blank soulless reaction is that? Don't you have a soul? Any Japanese man should have. You're going to say Yamato spirit? Isn't that a bit outdated now? Wrong, I was going to say Akiba spirit. Never heard of that one. Yukino, don't you think these two make a good pair? Yeah, you're right, but his reaction is a little weak for a comedy duo, though. You gotta put more energy into it. Say something like Akiba my ass at the top of your lungs. No. No, my ass. I'll know your ass. Good morning. Hey, Saya, is it true that Nikolai is coming to the school festival? You hear things fast. I can't share any details, but that does sound about right. I knew it. Saya, tell me something, anything. All I heard from my crew is that she's gonna sing. Just tell me the title of the song, anything. I'd really appreciate it. Is she gonna do a new song for us? This kind of information is strictly confidential. I mean, it hasn't even been decided yet. How do you know that, Hanako? By the way, the Kamishiro family invited her in the first place. My brother Mibu is giving a speech. Nobody wants to hear some boring speech. Asagi, did you just say something? Yeah, I said that nobody wants to hear a boring speech. Hattori. Hey, hold up a sec. Lively as usual, I see. Good morning. And good morning to you too. I thought you would be all excited about the summer festival. What's this about an idol? Well, I guess there's no point in hiding. Nikolai of all people is going to be a guest this year. Thanks to the Kamishiro family, I'll have you know. Nikolai's fine and all, but I'd like to see you all studying the origin of Mahate Town Summer Festival. Right, Yamada? Oh, yes. Who cares about idols? Idols are a dime a dozen. What happened to you, Hanako? I know the origins of the summer festival. Yukino raises a hand. Something about the Yomibito, taking the Yomibito away from Mahate Town and back to Yomi World, right? That's correct, Yukino. Our future great novelist has a vast memory, it seems. Ah, shucks, well, I guess you could say that. Yukino, you let her call you a great future great novelist without batting an eye. This is a good opportunity for us to learn about the cultural festivals all throughout modern Japan. Oh, Miu, I can't go to the cafe today, but I'll come by again soon. Got him. Mamie, you never hang out with us on Thursdays. Do you have something going on? Huh? That's none of your business. I'll see you later. Me too, later. You too, Hanako? Damn, I guess we'll hit up the cafe without Mamie then. At the moment, my phone vibrates. It's a ring message. It's from Rei. Awesome. I'll be waiting by the lighthouse. Kensuke, I have something I need to do tonight. What, for real? Traitor Brutus Judas Mitsuhate Akechi. He just has to go home. You don't have to scream at him like that. Okay, cool. So now we need to go to the seafront. Awesome. Sorry, were you waiting long? I just got it too. Did you bring a bathing suit? Yeah, I did. But what are those guys behind you? Two brawny men are standing being Rei. They're being her. They give off a very uncomfortable, menacing aura. They're my bodyguards. Miss Tatsumi insists I take them with me. So I thought they could keep watch. Keep watch? Would you guys keep an eye on this area? Please don't let anybody through. You got it, miss. Alright, let's go. She walks towards the cliff. It's dangerous over there. I'll be alright. I scoped this place out the other day. Scoped out? She proceeds down the cliff, following a path that I can't see from here. When I look closely, I see a narrow trail, wide enough for a person's foot. How do you find this way down? It's barely even a path. Sorry, I need to focus on this, so... Don't talk to me for a sec. Whoa! Watch out. I reach out to her on instinct, and her hand grabs mine tight. Ah, my foot slipped. Sorry, my fault's talking to you. Her thin fingers wrap around mine. Oh, let's keep going. We let go of one another's hands and proceeds down the nearly invisible path. We're here. Yay, we're there. Wow. I heard from Miss Yamashiro the other day there's a secret beach and nobody uses. You can swim here since it's a shoal. I walk up to the shore and scoop up a handful of water. Wow, the waves are so gentle and the water is crystal clear. That climb was a bit of a work, but this is a hidden gem. If Yukino finds this place, she'll write about it, and soon more people will start coming here. Hello? What's the matter? You changed already? That was fast. I had it on under my uniform. I was in the sun all day, so I got sweaty. Do you want to swim? Yeah. I wore this swimsuit at a photo shoot the other day. I liked it so much I got one for myself. You like it? I think it looks good. Why do you sound like that? Well, I wasn't really prepared for this. Oh, well, that makes two of us. I'm practically in a swimsuit all year round, so I thought I'd be comfortable, but... It's a little embarrassing showing some skin. She blushes. I'll go on ahead. She runs towards the water. Hurry up! I hear camera shutters in my head. Look at that. She is adorable. I want to get the whole picture for the thumbnail. I hear camera shutters in my head. Watching Ray playing in the waves is like a page out of a Gravure magazine. I change into my own swimsuit and I approach her. It's like a dream. Whenever I'm in a swimsuit, there's always so many people. I have to stare into a camera. I start to pantomime, taking photos on an invisible camera. It's so fun. I splash some water at her. Oh, so cold. Now you've done it, take this. Her smile is as bright as the sun. Her body is a work of perfection. Why is perfection a tip? Standing right in front of me. Rei Nakaido, straight out of a bikini picture. Awesome. Good. Done. When we get tired of playing, we come back to the beach and rest in the shade. This is really fun. I never swam without having cameras in my face ever since I entered the show business. I hope one day you can come to the pool with the rest of the club, but I guess your body might give it away. I'm actually trying really hard not to gain any weight. All of us ZZ Panda members are. Miss Tatsumi is so strict. Did we meet in front of an ice cream shop? That's so embarrassing. Miss Tatsumi is with me 24/7 during filming in Mahate town, so I can never have any sweets. I had one chance to sneak out of the hotel and buy ice cream, but I forgot my wallet. I don't usually carry it. Yeah, I remember that. I didn't think you'd see me. It's so embarrassing to remember even now. I feel like running away. You did run away, actually. You were gone before I knew it. Ah, yeah, I did. And then when I first attended Miss Yamashiro's class and you weren't there. You were there, I was shocked even. What made you decide to join the Mystery Club? I sometimes wonder that myself. Just going with the flow, I guess. I really didn't think that much of it at first. But all of you were so unique and I'm having a lot of fun these days. So much fun that I feel surreal. When I first came to this town, I didn't imagine my life would be like this. Take Kensuke, for instance. He's crude, inconsiderate, and downright helpless. But he's actually a real good guy under all that, I can see it. I feel like he considers Hanako part of the crew these days. You talk as if Hanako and Rei are two different people. Really? Well, maybe you're right. Maybe I have split personalities, considering my blood type is AB. You don't have a split personalities. You're both the same at heart. Both of me? They're both real, Rei. I'm glad. But I guess Rei Nakaido is really Kensuke's type. He's a huge Nakaido fanboy. I want to stay friends with Kensuke, so Hanako is fine. It's fun just listening to you guys talk. We talk a lot of nonsense, though. That's the great part. It's like you're all sharing the moment together. I feel like that's what being friends means. Mamie, Saya, Yukino, and me are all good people. They're all important to me. If everyone finds out that I'm Rei Nakaido, the one and only summer I have to be a teenager will come to an end. You don't care that I know? Right, because nothing's changed as a result of that, has it? I was actually quite surprised when I first found out. What's up? Do you have a girlfriend? Huh, me? No. Of course I don't. Look at me, I'm a single boy. No, I don't. I see. I'm glad. What? Then I'm your girlfriend now, is that okay? Huh? That settles it, we're a couple now. I mean, okay, sure. Oh, look at the time, we should get going. Oh, right. None of what just happened feels like reality. I start changing into my clothes, feeling uncertain. Rei hides behind rocks to change. And once we're both in our normal clothing, an awkward moment ensues. Rei? At that moment, there's a violent sound and a man's screams echoes across the beach. Oh, Miss Nakaido. We received a phone call from Miss Tatsumi saying that you're to return immediately for a phone interview. What? I asked her to give me a whole day off today. Well, I'll see you. Yeah, I'll call you. She gives me a quick nod and climbs up the trail back up the cliff. Cliff. Words are hard. The bodyguard follows, wobbling unsteadily. His suit is dirt all down his back and the seat of his pants. Yes? Your suit's a mess. Don't remind me. I love the fact at least he's aware it's a mess. Right. To the station. Don't need to worry about this. Yes, this is it. That voice. Oh, crunch, I did it. Right before the stores closed, I was able to finish shopping at all the stores in Sazanami Street. Wait, you went into all the stores? Yes, I made myself a stamp card and got stamps from each of them. That's impressive. The last store was a CD shop, and after some consideration... She takes out a limited edition copy of Zetai Zetsumei Panda's newest single. Well, it was right as the store was closing, so I wasn't really thinking when I picked it up. Huh? You don't have a copy of your own song? I have a lot, except they're all samplers. This one's already sold out. Resellers online are charging around double the original price. Those resellers take advantage of fans and their feelings. When I think of all my fans saving up their allowances... No, that's not the point. I was just surprised to find this here in this town. We still have a long ways to go, but when my ZZ Panda work starts again, I want to work even harder than before. Oh, I should head back. Miss Tatsumi will be angry again. That won't be good. Should I walk you back? Really? Thank you for offering. Well then, let's get going. We slowly walk back to the hotel. And I'm going to progress time. So we have one more day, or 2 more days even. That evening. And I'm your girlfriend now, is that okay? I realise I haven't given Ray a proper response to her proposition. I open up the Ring app and send her a message. Yo, we together for real? I had fun today. She replies immediately. Me too. I need to create an opportunity to give her a formal response. When can I see you again? I know you're busy. I don't need much time. I'm free tomorrow night. How about dinner at Ocean Cafe? Oh, that's a cute goodnight sticker. She's totally in control of this. I jot down our plans for tomorrow. Tomorrow night at Ocean Cafe. And I will save my progress. We're getting it good. We're getting the ending that I wanted. The thing that I wanted all the way and really fucked up most of the time. Okay. So, first things first. First thing is first. We need to go to the station. There's a different atmosphere than usual in front of Mahate Station. It's because the WorldEnd film crew is here. Apparently Rei Nakado is on the station platform right now, and there's a crowd trying to catch a glimpse. I wonder if I might be able to take a peek from the side. It's a small station. I try getting in through the side path. And there she is. Whoa. A member of the film crew blocks my way and turns me back. This makes me just like the other looky-loos, doesn't it? Okay, cool. We can go ahead. And then we go to the station again. As the train arrives at the station, people go and dispersing the town. We've already seen that. Sazanami Street. Oh, we're so close to a good ending. Come on, let's go. Run, run. The WorldEnd film crew is occupying Sazanami Street. Out of the way, out of the way. Nikaido coming through. It seems that they've just finished filming. Led by her manager, Rei Nakado gets rushed into a car. The spectators follow them. I don't think I'd be able to bear to live like that. Cool. All good. So we need to go to the seafront. I'm meeting Rei Nakado at Ocean Cafe. We finished eating early so we can walk along the beach as the sun sets. A waveless ocean, painted by sunset. It's as though the Yomibito might appear at any moment. Are the Yomibitos supposed to come out of the ocean? Heh, it's just my own imagination. I might be a little too sucked into the world of WorldEnd. Before we know it, the summer sun sinks into the horizon. The lights along the beach begin to turn on. I ask her about what I had in mind. I heard you really wanted to be in this movie. Does WorldEnd have any special meaning to you? As she stares into the distant ocean, her smile looks lonesome. I don't know how far I can go with this. She's clearly hesitant, but after a short period of silence, she slowly begins to talk. When I was living with my father, I had no aspirations and no future, nothing. The constant physical and verbal abuse. I picked up everything my mother had left behind. But even during those tough times, I had one small hope. That is, that my mother was still out there, even though I resented her. I thought that one day she would come for me. She'd rescue me from my father. I told myself that, and that's how I was able to endure it. But my mother never appeared, just time passing. I think I was in the 3rd or 4th grade when I overheard my father talking on the phone. He said my mother had returned to Mahati town where she was born. I went to run away from home to see her, but I was too small. I had no idea where Mahati town was or how I could get there. And even if I made it there, I wouldn't know how to find my mother. Do we find her mother? Is that how this is going to end? I hope we do. No, I was actually afraid that I might find her. What if seeing my face was too much for her? I was scared to find out my mother didn't love me. Because she never came back for me no matter how hard I prayed and prayed. Right. But when Miss Tatsumi approached me in the city, I thought that the wheel of my fate had started turning. I thought I could turn my life around. When I moved in with Miss Tatsumi, I just focused on everything in front of me. Singing, dancing, and acting, considering my life up to that point. I didn't find any of that painful. Hey, what do you think happiness is all about? Sorry, I think that question's too difficult for me to answer. I've only discovered it recently. Happiness is... It's about being of use to someone else. I'm now being useful to so many people I couldn't be happier. Some years in the future, people may forget I ever lived. I'm not afraid of that. I've started to believe that I have value for others. That is my happiness. So your life is fulfilling right now? Yeah, you could say it is. Yes, but in my busy schedule, I still have feelings that I couldn't work out. In order to keep living in this world, I knew I needed to confront my past self. That past self who constantly wanted to kill herself. She takes off her glasses to wipe her tears. The reason I want to complete WorldEnd here in Matahati Town is for myself, an act of farewell to my mother. I want to absorb all of Mahati Town into me. This is the town my mother grew up in, and where she escaped to. This town will become my memories of my mother. I'm sorry, that sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? She bites down her lower lip with a resentful look. She wipes away more tears. What if your mother was still in this town watching you? I hope she is. Deep inside, I hope she sees me all grown up. Maybe she'll realize that she's looking at her own daughter. What if she comes to see you? What do you mean? I'm okay now, because I'm not alone anymore. She turns and looks straight at me. I feel love for her. Oh. That is a pretty image. You're not going to be alone. I'll never leave you, Rei. Huh? Sorry. I didn't know what to do. I wasn't sure. I didn't know if someone like me was allowed to like you. Rei Nakaido, I like you. Or, in Japanese, Daisuki de. Hanako Yamada too, both of you. I want both of you. And I want a threesome with both of you. And I'll give you both. So let me ask you again. I'm your girlfriend now. Is that okay? How about waifu? Please don't say that. So there's the cringe. I knew that it wouldn't be able to do a scene without a cringe. Okay, that's fine. Waifu? Didn't see that coming. I like it. I'm now probably of use to somebody. Yay. Okay, cool. So tomorrow is the last day, essentially. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get these done, and we're going to see. I think we can finish it this episode. We'll finish it. We'll go to the end. We'll see what the end is. Yeah. I need to go see from. There aren't many cars around. Blah blah blah. Good morning. I turn when someone calls out to me. Standing there is Rei. I actually have the rest of the day off. I was thinking of going to Pastiche or somewhere. That's fine, but you shouldn't be talking to me while you look like that. Oh, right. We were rehearsing for the concert and I suddenly got some time off, so I forgot about that. Hey, isn't Nikolai talking to that guy? You're right. Do I smell a scandal? Oh, no. Crunch, please run. I'll run away too. Bye. I should leave the hotel as soon as I can. So I do. Cool. I go to the suburbs. And to the interior. As we mentioned. Oh, you're here too. You're here today, even. Yukino and Kensuke are here too, but kid. Kensuke waves from his seat from the window. Yukino is sitting across from him. I take the seat beside Kensuke. See? Crunch chose to sit next to me. I can't believe I'd lose to a clueless boy like you. Yukinochi, you don't need to roast me so casually like that. Crunch is shy. He's just too shy to sit next to me. Isn't that right, Crunch? I wasn't really thinking anything. Oh, look at that, Crunch. Hanako's heading this way. I look out the window and see Hanako in a tracksuit approaching the cafe. I'll hide, and you two call Hanako over. I'll make a bet whether she's sitting next to you or Yukinochi. To make things fair, both of you call her at the same time. Alright, ready, go. Kensuke hides behind the door. A moment later, the bell by the door rings and Hanako comes in. Hanako, over here.
Hi.
Yes, oh, you're both here. Hanako approaches the table. Without any hesitation, she sits down next to me. No way, seriously, Hanako? Wow, you surprised me. Why are you talking in my voice? Why did you sit next to Crunch? There was a spot next to Yukinochi too, right? Why? I don't know. What's so funny about this? I don't get it. Oh, I know. Let's hear it. Between Yukino and Crunch, I think Yukino talks more, so it's easy to talk to her if I'm across from her. I see, that's logical. Well, what if it had been me instead of Crunch? I'd sit next to Yukino. What do you mean? You answered that instantly. Huh? It was just a natural answer. Because you're a fucking creep. Oh. Oh, me. Welcome back. Thanks for doing the shopping. You came back at a good moment, Amana. If you had to sit next to Yukinochi or me, who would you pick? The counter seat. That was a stupid question. I apologize for asking. I guess Mamie and Saya aren't here today. It's not like we promised to hang out, plus Mamie doesn't seem to have much energy these days. Saya's busy with Nikurai's concert tomorrow. Too, I'll be willing to help anytime, if she'd only ask me. In return for Nikurai's used underwear, that is, here. You're never getting those. Hey, what's wrong, Hanako? I wasn't talking about yours, Hanako, or maybe I should have them as a fellow Nikurai fanatic. You don't need to worry about that. We enjoy the time going by without any further thought. Okay, cool. So we get to progress time, and this is the last thing we need to do, and then we've basically got the ending fucking confirmed. Okay. Suburbs. Cafe interior. Done. Oh. Here again, newcomer. Yamato smiles at me as I walk in. The Mystery Club members were all here in the afternoon, but it's empty at night, huh? Aren't some of you only around for the summer? With Yukino and Hanako going soon, things are going to get lonely. Kensuke is also technically a temporary member. He doesn't matter, right, Mew? I don't care. So she says. I didn't want to say goodbye just yet, so I came back. Oh, Hanako, come on in. Crunch is the only one still here, though. Oh, I guess everyone else left already. You. Just a second. Just because you're done for the day doesn't mean I'm going to let you hang around this greasy spoon. Greasy spoon? Oh, hang on, that wasn't her voice, it was his. Okay, whatever. What time do you think it is? Get ready to go. How do you know I was here? Miss Tatsumi pulls on Hanako's arm and hauls her out of her seat. Miss Tatsumi, stop. Please stop, Miss Tatsumi. You can't just force her. Force her? Miss Tatsumi glares at me through her glasses. I'm fine with force. You know I'm used to being disliked. Seriously, nothing good happens when you're around. Come on, Ray, let's go. The two of them leave. Once they're outside, they get into the car parked out front and drive off into the darkness. Who was that just now? Why was she yelling at you? It's a long story. Okay, cool. So we are done. We're now on to the ending. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, we actually got... Okay. I'm happy now. Genuinely. Because we can now get the ending. Okay. Here we go. Today's a summer festival. Skip, skip, skip. A stage brings set up in front of Takagami Shrine, which is currently crowded with festival goers. There are so many people here. I have a hard time believing this many people actually live in Mahate Town. Around the stage, most of the spectators are wearing ZZ Panda masks. After Miibi's opening speech, which was met with heavy booing from Nikurai fans, the #1 idol finally makes her appearance on stage. Hi everyone, we're gonna blow away the summer heat. Look at her, so adorable. Rei Nakado, Super Idol, sings the summer's latest hit song. Even alone, her illuminating aura draws Mahate Town into a whirlpool of excitement. Kensuke and I watch Rei Nakado's performance from the VIP seating on the side stage. Nikurai, this is awesome. I can't believe Nikurai is this close. How do you have this kind of hookup? I just won a raffle. That's cool. He doesn't seem interested in the details of the raffle. The Rei Nakado on stage is a completely different person from the one I'm familiar with. She has an idol's aura. Even if I can't see it, I can feel it overwhelming me. Nikurai's time on stage draws to a close with the same amount of passion as when it began. I am so happy I finally got a good ending. Not the worst ending that I got twice. Numerous pinwheels spin in the sea breeze. After a performance on the stage at the shrine, we were supposed to meet up here. It's uncanny meeting up with an idol who's just been standing on that stage. Will she actually make it? Sorry to make you wait. Hanako appears before me, slightly out of breath. The sight of her in a yukata takes my breath away. Please don't stare at me like that. Do I look weird? It's really cute. It suits you. I slowly reach out to her. She squeezes my hand back, embarrassed. What if someone else sees us? I don't really mind. I guess not. Our summer festival has arrived at last. Both our hearts are full of life. We're in front of the stage, standing where Nikolai was just moments ago. This is it! She looks around at her surroundings, not paying any attention to the ongoing entertainment on stage. This is my first festival. I can't believe me in a little town like Mihati Town can become so lively. Oh wow, look at all these masks. A series of masked heroes and familiar characters are lined up. It's a sight I've seen before, but apparently this is something completely new to her. It's so thrilling to see so many of them lined up together. They even have black dots for their eyes. Well, they are masks. There's a panda. Isn't it awesome to see a panda among these popular characters? I think the kids like it a lot. I'm getting it. I'm going home with a Zetai Zetsumi on me. Sorry, I completely misread that. I'm getting it. I'm going to go home and write Zetai Zetsumi on it. Excuse me, can I get the panda, please? The real ones are being sold on the other side, though. Hey, you hungry? It's not a festival without takoyaki. I love takoyaki. So fucking good. Oh, look at that. A yo-yo. A yo-yo fishing? Ah, look, a rifle. It's a rifle. Look, what are they doing over there? That's die cutting. Oh, goldfish. I've always wanted to scoop for goldfish. Okay. Let's try all of them. Wow, really? Tonight we'll reclaim all the summer festivals we missed out on as kids. What do you want to do first? Okay, I want the apricot candy. Huh? We're done with food? Yes. I think you get 3 of them if you win a round of rock, paper, scissors. Oh, then let's try the rice crackers. Looks tasty. I think I'll have one too. And then we can play rock, paper, scissors twice. Yes, we can. We go around the various tents, and before we know it, we find ourselves in an empty alley. Without any particular aim in mind, we lean against a stone wall and listen to the festival music drifting by. There's so much to eat and play at festivals. It gets a little exhausting. She fans herself with a fan she was given at the festival. A slight layer of sweat is on the nape of her neck, and I find it very appealing, because I'm a fucking weirdo. Ray, why don't you wear that every day? What? Is this some kind of kink for you? A kink? I'm just saying that you look really good. Hey, thank you. I loved your performance today. Kensuke was singing along at the top of his lungs too. Oh really? I'm glad. I do love to sing. It's when people's hearts come together. Am I a lonely person? She leans her head on my shoulder. Her lips are glossy, charming, and look oh so soft. I lightly brush my finger against them. Okay. We gaze into one another's eyes and smile. Then she slowly closes her eyes. I gradually lean towards her. You two, what do you think you're doing in these streets like this? Miss Tatsumi, what do you think you're doing right now? Shameless, shameless, I say. But you said I don't have any more work today. This isn't about work. You never know where a camera might be hiding. Get away from him right now. Ray takes my hand. Let's run for it. We start running, Ray pulling me along. Hey, wait. We hold hands, laughing as we run, hearing Miss Tatsumi shouting in the distance. Her sandals snap against the ground with her stride. We turn to look at each other from time to time and smile. I feel rising emotion all through my entire body. I wonder how far we've run. Before I knew it, we'd gone off-road and into the forest. We stopped running to catch our breath. We've gone really far. Is this what they call eloping? Doubt it. Once we've recovered, why did I say reached? We're bewildered by this creepy atmosphere around us. We should go back. Yeah. Oh, look here. This looks like a trail, doesn't it? There's a rope tied to an engraving on the stone. Beyond this must be... This must be the sacred land. She stares straight into the darkness. Shall we check it out? Go into the sacred land? Why not? Let's test our guts. Summertime's all about horror and haunting experiences. We finish shooting next week. After that, I'll have to go out to Tokyo. So this might be my last chance. Okay. After this, let's go somewhere we can see the lights from the town. Yes. Okay. We move along the bumpy path in the forest. We hold our hands tightly. Watch your step. Right. It must be a challenge to walk here in a yukata. We've walked pretty far, but there's really nothing here. Right when we're considering turning back, we reach a large clearing with a stream running through it. Oh look, the stars are pretty. I look up at the sky. It's beautiful, like being in a planetarium. Huh? Look at the tree over there. Does it look like a person's shadow? I squint where she points. There is a vague silhouette of a person among the trees, or so it seems. Don't say something creepy like that, I'm starting to believe you. Is it just me, or did it move just now? I think it's your imagination. Oh no, it's real. The shadow spins slowly. A white, circular outline appears. What? As we watch, it comes closer. A panda mask. A ZZ panda mask with a streak of blood on it. Its arm splits the sky in front of me. A panda man in a black coat, a knife in his hand. Its tip draws another arc in the air. The next thing I know, my cheek was cut. What? I begin to lose my balance and the man shoves me. I'm knocked away and roll onto the ground. No! The man regains his posture, then slowly closes in on Ray as she screams. I warned you. What? Warned me? I told you to leave this town. It's too late now. Who is it? Who are you? Why are you doing this? You don't need to know anything. Die in your ignorance. A death threat? Are you? Newcomer, you've doomed your own family, and now you can't even protect a single girl. I'll end your pathetic life here. How do you... Oh, it's her. Okay. The man swings his knife up and charges me. I shove Ray away and dodge him by a hair. Ouch! She's holding her ankle. I look up at the panda man as I place myself between him and Ray. You're both finished here. The panda man stabs towards me with his knife. What? The man's arm stretches towards my chest, but the knife is suddenly no longer in his hand. The knife plunges down from above us and stabs into the ground behind the man. Who are you? The man staggers backwards. A cloaked shadow is standing in front of us, facing the masked man. In his hand is some sort of hatchet. Who are you? Who the hell? The masked man continues to stagger backwards. The shadow in the cloak slowly closes his distance. As soon as he raises the hatchet above his head, the man in the panda mask runs for the woods. The man with the hatchet runs after him. The two of them disappear into the darkness. Are you alright? She's still shaking. I put my arms around her shoulders. You sprained your ankle. Lean on my shoulder. Who was that? I pull out my phone to find Ryozaki's phone number. Was it her? 'Cause she's the only one who calls me newcomer, though. So it has to be her, right? It's the only thing that makes sense to me. Didn't I say not to call me directly? You're the one who told me to call you if anything happens. You've got so many things happening. Anyway, let me get this straight. You mentioned a knife. Nothing like that was found at the crime scene. No trace of blood, not a single mark. On the other hand, we found a cut in a large tree down here on the sacred land. Something sharp struck it violently. We didn't find any real contradictions to testimonies. I'll look into it, but I'm honestly not that confident. It's not like you have such low confidence in something. Not like you to have such low confidence in something, Ryuzaki. Ever since that disappearance, we haven't found any convincing evidence. What isn't it? Just like it evaporated. And with Ray and Nikolai too. Oh, that reminds me. The test on your father's handwriting came back negative. Somebody else wrote that death threat. So it wasn't my father. Right, so if what this Panda Man said is true, then the Panda Man will... Really? Panda Man? Are you sure this person was in some goofy festival mask? That's what happened. He was wearing a ZZ Panda mask. Assuming I'm both pulling a prank, and maybe the assailant is still lurking in my hearty town. A prank? I told you, it's my job to doubt. I'm not on anyone's side, don't get me wrong. Ray. Oh, Miss Tatsumi. Please don't make us worry about you anymore. I'm sorry. I try not to affect the film schedule. Unfortunately, it's been delayed. What? The filming has been delayed, and it might be potentially cancelled altogether. Ray's face goes pale. No, it can't. We're so close to being finished. You were assaulted by a thug in the sacred land because you didn't listen to me. A thug? You got away with a sprained ankle this time, but what if someone really wanted you dead? Oh, so he didn't want to kill you? Quiet, Ryuzaki. I can't allow this filming to continue under these new conditions. No way. So, what about this town? There's no reason to be here anymore. Pack your stuff. No, I don't want to. Ray? I'm not going home yet. I'm not done yet. Yearn for them, and they will appear. As long as they still remain in my heart, they will appear. That's why I can't quit until they've appeared in front of my eyes. Appear? Who exactly are you talking about? It's... You're wrong, Yamada. She appears from the large door leading to the hallway. Oh, rather, Rei Nikaido. Miss Yamashiro, I'm glad you made it. Of course, she's one of my students. Miss Yamashiro, you can understand, right? Yearn for them and they will appear. My mother will come for me. Miss Nikaido, I never wrote that. That's not what it means. It's not that simple. Yearn for them and they will appear. Your heart is what appears. Everybody holds someone dear in their heart. This is what connects us as people. Even if you can't see them in person, even if the logic in this universe seems a lot like a one-way street, they're connected to you. No, you're wrong. It's wrong. Ray. It's not that. It's not what I'm trying to say. My mother is in this town somewhere. I know it. Ray, how do you... I overheard a conversation when I was little saying my mother had escaped to this town. I waited forever. For the day my mother would come back to me. For her to rescue me from my father. My mother would never abandon me. I need to see her. I have a reason. No, I have the right. I have so much to say to her. That's why I'm filming this movie here in this place, Mahali Town. My mom is watching me. Let me film it. Sayori was a friend from college. What? She was beautiful and straight-laced, but she fell for the wrong guy. I was worried when she got married so young. Miss Tatsumi, what are you saying? And then she had you. That was 17 years ago. Even after she gave birth to you, Sayori continued to endure that man's abuse, all while raising you. I think she started neglecting herself, and then she was diagnosed with a severe medical condition. There wasn't much else she could do. Sayori escaped that man, but as a result she had to leave you behind. Even after coming to this town, I heard that she stayed in hospital. Sayori was always thinking about you. She intended to come home to you. Lies, that's a lie. I meant to have this conversation with you someday. I wanted to wait until you were ready to accept it all. Miss Tatsumi opens her bag and digs inside. Good thing I had it on me. I brought it just in case when we started filming here. She pulls out an envelope. It's brown paper with nothing written on it. This is for you. Ray takes it from her, then wipes her tears and slowly opens the seal. This is... Read it. A death certificate. Oh no. Dear Ray, I wonder how old you'll be when you read this letter. I couldn't be there to see you grow up. To see you cry, complain, pout or get angry. That fact is that I wasn't able to go on living that way. I'm the worst mother. For that I am truly sorry. I know you must hate me. At the very least, I must accept that. Unfortunately, I have a short amount of time left on this earth. If only I could, I would come see you to apologise and embrace you before I leave this life. But that's just me being selfish. All I will end up doing is leaving you with sorrow. I can never be forgiven for leaving you the way I did. That's why I'm entrusting this letter to my dearest friend Charlotte Tatsumi. She will help you. The pinwheels are spinning again today. It's one of the unique traditions in this town, something called Yomibito. If I could, I'd like to be a Yomibito, so I could appear to you one day. I wish I could erase all your misfortunes. But this is also me being selfish again. I will be judged for it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Ray. I'm sorry for being such a selfish mother. I thank you for being born. I love you. Always and forever. Your mother, Sayori. This can't... It can't... I meant to give you this letter someday, when you've grown up into a mature woman. 2 days after I received this letter, Sayori passed away. She never told me what she was doing in Mahate, or where she was staying. I think she was punishing herself. She chose to leave this world alone and quietly. Ever since that day, I've looked after you from afar. You never let adversity bring you down, and grew up to be a star. You even started to look like her. That smile used to energize this entire nation as a gift from your mother. Yearn for them and they will appear in your memories and in your heart. Behind your eyelids. Miss Yamashiro. Ray closed her eyes. Mother. Death may be the eternal farewell, but whether you believe you can meet someone who has made that journey is up to you. If I was your deceased mother, if I was Sayori, I'd always be watching over you no matter how far away I was. I'd look over you from beyond, always, always. Mommy, Mommy. Nikaido, yearn. When you do, the person will be close by. She's smiling upon you. Mommy, goodbye. Okay. Well, is that it? Seems a bit of a weird... Okay, it's not the ending. Ray and I stand together on the school rooftop. We lean against a fence and watch the clouds scudding along the blue sky. It seems that she's sorted through her feelings. I can tell by her liberated expression. Yomibito legend. I've concluded it was just a myth. That's a good thing, right? I think whatever works for you. Isn't that a cop-out? You lost your sister too. I'm sure you have some of the same feelings I did. Do you wish to see her again? Do you wish for her to return? I always wish I could go back a year and do everything over. But all we can do is move forwards. There has to be some meaning in both of us. Standing here, living and breathing. So rather than see the dead, I prefer to see your smile again. How can you be so cheesy with a straight face? Ray stares at me through her glasses. I pull them away from her eyes. Oh, this is a little embarrassing. Those eyes gaze at me, then they close as she leans in. Our lips touch. Time stops for us for what feels like an eternity. By touching her, I finally feel it. I'm alive in this world. Before I know it, I'm embracing her tightly. Ow, that hurts a little. Sorry. Mamie yells loudly with a camera in her hand. Ray hurries to put her glasses back on. Oh, there you are. Finally making your move on Hanako, huh? Did we just ruin a good moment? Unwelcome guests, huh? Rest assured, I don't get jealous. I wish you nothing but happiness. Business meeting is over. Annoying. The members of the mystery club gather around. What's the matter, everyone? Summer's almost over, so I thought we should take a group photo. We'll make one big panel of our summer memories and decorate the wall with it. Isn't it a little early for that? I stare at the panda keychain hanging from Ray's bag. Yeah, it might be a little early for making final memories. We're not finished yet. She looks up at the sky. We're still moving forwards. That was a fade to white. Is that the end? It's a really weird end if it is. Is that it? It is it. We got the... Okay, we got the Ray... We got the Hanako ending. Finally, after fucking failed attempt, we finally got the Ray ending. I am going to end this here. I won't do any more WorldEnd Syndrome, as I don't think it's fair on people who developed it to show all the endings off. I'll either show one and let you guys go, oh, I might go play this game myself, and go find out the rest of the endings, or watch someone else, whatever. It's up to you. I just don't feel like doing it myself. Thank you for watching. And if you want to see more of this, and then I don't know what I'm going to play next, but I will see you next time. And for now, enjoy the credits if you care about the credits. I'm sure someone does. Bye-bye.
ちょっとあなたよ、今キョロキョロしてるセーラー服のあなた。年はいくつなの？そう、私こういうものよ。あなたさえよければ私のところに来ない？その顔立ち、もしかしたらものになるかもしれないわ。一つだけ条件が一つあるの。親元は離れてもらうわ。私のところに住み込みよ。父親が許さない？そんなの私に任せなさい。それよりも私が知りたいのはあなたの気持ち。親元を離れて一人で生きていく意志があるか、 新しい自分になる覚悟があるか。その頬のあざから体の痛みか。さあ、どうする